Alright, here's an update. This is how he will hang, as if his hands are tied together. A little closer than I wanted to because of, the cylinder mounting. Kind of had to be. I guess I can always adjust it. I'll have to see if it works that way. But I only put 2 screws in for now. I can just slide it down. I did manually do it by hand and shake each hand, and it does give the same effect, so it should work out pretty good. So yeah, the hands will start together, and they come apart. They can go like that, but they won't be. The hands won't be really too much together, so they'll kind of be on their own. So if you can see, they just kind of go. I'll kind of swing. Like that. You get the idea. We'll have to see once you get the controller if that's a good mounting position. The only thing I didn't get about this was that the ports can't be on the same side, and they really can't be because of how these brackets are. I would need to modify the bracket because you can only put it one way, otherwise it can't turn and lay flat. So, it's not that big of a deal. I can just wrap the wire underneath. But this is the back of it, by the way. But yeah, I thought that would be different. So I have this piece of wood here. I'm probably going to end up using for a mounting board. Just need to cut it down a little bit more size. This is more than enough. It's basically just this will mount, there's a screw in there. This will mount somewhere close to the end so that I can just run a hose down. So this will probably be like here. So I can just come down the arm right in there. And then the peekaboo will be here. Just a little mounting board. Just this length. Lay at the back. I don't really care if it sticks out that much in the back. It doesn't look too natural because it's the back and it's actually facing the back of the horn, so you won't even see it at all. Yes, I think these arms are going to be okay. I'm hoping they're a little more close together. I would like them more like that, but then again, you won't be able to see. Once the shirt's on and everything, it won't really matter how close or apart they are, because what will happen is the body will just be shaking, and you can still see each arm moving up and down. And then there's only 2 screws in, so if I need to adjust it, I can just adjust it. So I'm going to make the mounting board here, and then mount everything else, and then I'll have to order a peekaboo. Alright, thanks. Bye. Alright, I have the wrong fitting on, so I'm going to make it quick. That's why air is leaking out of here. I don't have a controller, but just to add support to, I got the whole mounting block done, and I'm actually kind of just testing out how the cylinders will work when they're activated, and so far pretty well. The body's raising up and down, the arm is moving in a natural position as if it was hung by its hands, nice and tilted. So this is going to be like a very slow, just to test the cylinders. You can see the movements. I'm doing it manually with my hand. See what we can get. So it's not much as of now, and I can't really tell how they're going to like it because it's going so slow. The control would make both of them go at the same time, which would make the whole body raise rather than just, lean back and forth. It would go a lot faster. So that's what I have as of now. The regulator was on 40 and it was working very well, which is what I suspected was between 30 and 40. At 20 the cylinder wasn't raising all the way because of the angle that I have it on, so he bumped up to 40 and it moved very smoothly. So everything's going very well. I just need to wait for a controller. I can't really get a true accurate measure of how, because I want this thing to be very violent, and you can't tell if it's going to be very violent if you're doing it manually in hand. I can only go so fast pulling each outlet in and out. But so far pretty good. It's looking good. I just need to change this fitting so the air won't leak. But very cool. Yeah, so what happened is you're hanging from there. Similar rope. I tied it with a rope to just a hook. I'm going to do the similar thing there, but maybe a little bit neater. And the arms won't be like this, so it'll look different. But yeah, I'll put a controller here and PIR sensor either on the ground or on a stake or on the actual wooden beam. We'll see. Alright, thanks. Bye.